Jeff and I are in Japan today, so excited to be here, and we want to talk about the MT1065. Now, a lot of you out there might already know the concept and idea of twin turret, twin spindle, not calling it sub spindle anymore, same type of power, the ability to pinch turn, do multiple operations inside of one machine so you can have a smaller floor space and do more instead of going from machine to machine to machine. These are all the details when we talk about this style of technology, isn't it?
Sure. So as you mentioned, this being a very complex multitasking machine, in order for a machine like that to be efficient and to get the most you can from it, I think what's important here is the new CNC control and the software that goes along with it. So this machine has been developed to ease the use of an operator from a programming standpoint, while at the same time outputting more efficient parts and reducing waste, to be quite honest.
Yeah, so I want to talk about this a little bit because for those of you who haven't watched the booth tour yet, we talk about this a little bit with Ken, but we want to dive into more of these aspects because what I learned when I was talking about this software, which isn't even released yet in the US, we're very excited for you to bring it on over. But
we are too.
It actually has tool management on the inside. It can read how much bar is left in the bar feed. It can dive into the software to get some of the numbers of how many parts. Let's just say it's combining a lot of what is typically outside resourced technology that goes onto a machine already built into the machine itself.
So it's really almost like production scheduling.
Yes.
So we're scheduling how many parts of one part A that we need to run, how many parts of part B, and then the software will optimize your program with how many parts of each to run to reduce the waste in the bar, get as many good parts from that piece of bar as you can, while also utilizing and optimizing your tooling path.
Something I want to bring up again, Jeff, and you and I have done this over and over and over again, but I think just in case this is the first video that anybody has ever seen with us, which I find to be probably not the case, but just in case, I like to say this again and again because it's important that we continue to make everyone aware. Muratec, world famous, dominant in the automotive world, has been for a long time. You're celebrating 50 years in the US of that domination. But I look at a machine like this, and while I probably can do, I don't know, 1 million parts with a longer bar feed running through the nights and weekends, I'm starting to see something of you guys paying more attention to other industries that say we need a higher mix because we have a lower volume and we are job shops. It's a machine like this with great floor space that allows for that to become a reality for these folks to invest in the Muratec product.
Absolutely, and the next step beyond that floor space and building everything into that compact area is how to use the machine and how easy it is to use, and that's why the development of this new control and the software to help with an operator to know how best to make their parts and how to get the most they can from the machine. That's also extremely critical here.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now because I hear stories, see stories, talk about stories, listen to other people tell me stories of machines that last forever. I may have said that just perfectly because it was you telling me those stories just a few minutes ago on the other side of this booth. And it was, some of what's going on is our machines last so daggone long. So a lot of times what happens, the difference between a machine that has 2 turrets, 2 spindles, and can do this operation with a bar feed becomes this updated software that allowed us to do the scheduling, the understanding, and that's what takes anyone's shop to the next level. Would you make the same discussion that the software side of things is what changes how a machine can be run?
Absolutely. The software side is where that allows not only the manufacturer to be more creative in helping solve a customer's problem, but then it allows a customer or a user at a shop to be more efficient, which ultimately is going to get them more parts on the dock at the end of the day. That's the goal, right?
It is the goal.
At least for me it is.
It would be. Yeah, exactly. We're in Japan right now, and there's a big thing in Japan called karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever do karaoke?
Maybe once or twice.
Well, should we end this thing out with just a money, 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 money? Should we do that?
Sure.
We already did it. It's
Yeah,
too
you
late.
did it.
It's already. We can't cut it
You
out.
don't want to see me sing it.
I don't. We'll go to karaoke later. But
right.
what I wanted to do is just kind of bring that all together, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to create efficiency and profitability. No one's in a machine shop to lose money. No one's working nights and weekends, stressed, pulling their hairs out. Actually, you shouldn't be, because you can do automation with Muratec, first of all. But secondly, if they are, we're trying to get those job prices down, right? We're trying to do as much as we can in a footprint like this and make that money, 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 money. It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Not too bad. Better than me.
He's a complimentary guy. I think it was pretty bad. Thank you all for watching. If you have any more questions, give my friends at Muratec a call. Truly one of those folks, as my cameraman points just to the right here, where they want your challenges. They actually invite you to bring your most difficult parts that you have and share with them. They will help you improve it. They will help you make it efficient. They will help you make money. Thank you all for watching. This is Muratec. This is my buddy Jeff. We look forward to sharing more incredible videos with you about how you can improve your machine shop.